In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Hey, what's up? I don't have the Ningguang skin yet. I gotta do some new event stuff. This one, I guess? Oh, I thought I would have to do the, quest, but I guess I don't, huh? Okay, why don't I do that? So there's no story tie-in here. We just go and we just do it, right? Okay, let's just go do that. Oh, it's nice. You can teleport to it. Sweet. Okay, what do I have to do though? Alright, I have to complete the challenge one time. Okay. Just 6 times? Does it have to do it 6 times? Is this co-opable, or do you have to do this 6 times by yourself? What? Okay. Defeat before 4 times? Diving 4 times? Okay, that seems hopefully reasonable. Nothing seems too hard here. What's up, Dream World? Oh, it is co-opable? Okay. So defeat Beige without being hit by her jet stream attack. Okay. I'm so jealous. I hate that there's a gap. How long do I have? I want to get my Mora and shit from the new Spiral Abyss. It's 9 hours. 9 hours. Okay. So there's no modifiers or anything. It's just
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
Okay.
I hear you've got a job for me.
I mean, I guess we'll run this team. I don't know. Let's try this one first. I don't know. Let's just do a different team each time. I don't know. Honestly, I just haven't done this yet. I'm not really quite sure what to expect and which one the jet stream attack is, but I guess it'll probably become apparent.
Manifest!
Think you can bully me? Can't have.
Lights out.
Whirling snow, embrace the ice.
Take your true form. Unleash.
Okay. Is that the jet stream? No. Pulls you in.
You can't run.
I hit it. Am I supposed to be hitting it? Or am I just waiting? That's it. What? I don't understand. It didn't seem particularly hard to
Manifest! Do your master's bidding! Shiver!
Special!
Obey! Take flight!
Think you can bully me?
Sakura swirl! Manifest!
Does it count if you get hit while you have a shield?
I'm having your drink.
Whirling snow. Cryo incarnate. Judgment. Lights out.
Shake and stir.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if they give points or credit for it. That would be interesting to get non-animo CZ. It'd be good for Geo. So it counted me getting hit by the jet stream. Although maybe my shield had popped. What's up, Benny? I think the answer here is just to one-shot it with Raiden, probably, right? Okay. I guess we did that one. Okay. The trick is to what? Just stay on the outside, right? Isn't that right? Should we try? Let's just do different teams each time. Let's see if we can rely on Crystallize. Where you at, homie? Okay.
I summon thee.
Charge! Burst forth, moment of birth.
I summon.
Press the advantage. Let's roll. Advance.
Doesn't seem too hard. This is like a time-wasting boss.
Follow my lead. Live. Who wants some of this?
Like, okay, but half of this is gonna be like animations, hitting it like 5 times. I don't know what that little target means. Actually, I have no idea. Did that one little hit just count? Did I get hit by it just now?
Everyone on me! Coming to be.
Oh, I definitely got hit by that time. So it just pops up randomly. It's not even like a telegraph. Dude, do I ever get to hit it? God, this is the worst. Who designs the bosses in this fucking game, man? It's not hard when you just can't hit them. It's stupid. God, what's up, Shush? I'm just standing here right now, bro. Like, come on. What is this? What is this boss? It's been fucking more time not able to hit it than I can spend hitting it. It's not a good design.
Rest for the wicked.
Oh my fucking god. Bro. This is so stupid. Another terrible boss. The boss spent legitimately 90% of the time unhittable. Sweet. So stupid. So dumb. Like, at what point was it challenging? Other than the thing spawning randomly and then hitting you with literally no time to dodge. I can see why the jet stream thing would be annoying. Because it's not solo only. It just seems faster, frankly. I'm just assuming here that... Okay, hang on. I think the fight would be better if... Is there a hard mode I'm missing? Because it's actually just really tedious to fight it because again, I hit it like 3 times and then I'm standing around for like a minute and a half, and then I hit it 3 times and then I'm standing around for another minute and a half. It's like I just need like more actual boss to hit, maybe, because it's just like, and
The
then
threads of
I
your
do
fate
think
lie
that
in
thing
my
is kind
hands.
of like real bullshit. Actually,
What
that jet
shall
stream
we
thing
do?
is real bullshit. Okay.
Gather!
Black slide. And step. Strike is one. Odds reveal. Feel the split.
Like, again, I like, now here I am standing around again, just
Solidify.
fucking waiting. Can I please? Just waiting.
Order guide you.
By royal decree.
Like, come on.
Gather!
Can I hit it while it's out there? No, this doesn't even count.
Break a leg. Fire hazard.
God. It's so tedious.
Solidify!
What is this? And the fact that I can't hit it while it's out there, it's just like the game knows how dumb it is. It's so stupid. There, that's just that, because I definitely got hit by it, but I had my shield, let's see if it counts. Okay, so you can just cheese it with Zhongli, just cheese it. Is anybody struggling with this boss? Is anybody having a hard time with this boss? Just, I do like that there's Hydro crowd control. I do hope that that means that we'll get some. It's like, it's just like, okay. I mean, it's fun to do it in co-op, probably. Let's try. Let's try. It would be good for Geo. I think it's like, it's actually really shitty to make the only crowd control locked behind Animo when they make Animo a non-universal element, right? The fact that it doesn't really help Geo and won't swirl with Geo, it won't buff Geo in any particular way, makes it kind of shitty that the crowd control options then are just like a right, like a negative. I mean, they're still usually positive. I mean, like Venti and Ningguang actually is a decent team. Although you'd probably want to run Bennett, and then you can infuse Venti with Pyro. But yeah, like a Hydro, right? Like a Hydro crowd control. I mean, the closest thing we have is Mona's Taunt, right? And you obviously have Hydro with Cryo that can freeze. But, you know, I mean, like, grouping is a particular kind of crowd control that, like, seems, like, hyper valuable, right? I want to see what it's like in co-op and see if the HP scaling means anything. Luckily for these chumps, I don't care about getting hit. I'll just heal. I'll just heal through it. It does seem like that challenge was just like, hey, here's a co-op event where we make a very kind of bullshit mechanic where if you get touched by it even a single time, it does like reward you. This is like, I should assume that there'd be like a million C2 Shanglis. You would think. You can always tell who's on PlayStation 4, right? Okay, there we go.
Barbados, got us.
I mean, I guess it does have more HP. Not like a lot. It is seemingly more HP. So we just stand around. There's no animation? We just stand here? Or what? It's a little different. Just keep standing here. Bro, this thing's already gone.
Wind, hear me. Go as planned.
All he's gonna do is remember not to stand in the middle, which I'm just too dumb to remember. Is there a reason to ever be in the middle? Are any attacks like easier to dodge if you're in the center? Okay, we're just standing here, just standing. It's very noticeable when there's no like, here I am standing in the middle again.
Barbados, guide us.
It's gotta suck if you're like Shao, you pop your burst and shit, and you get 2 hits in. How is Ganyu good for it? It doesn't seem that you can hit them when they're out there. Right? You can't hit them, right? Sorry, we let someone die. Main DPS Gene, let's fucking go, bro. Let's fucking go. We got who's the best DPS? Hu Tao? Shao? Yoimiya? No, it's fucking Gene, obviously. I didn't even realize that there was gonna be. I didn't realize there was gonna be. Hey, something I got you. I'm here for good luck.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
Should I go fucking? Should I just go ahead
won't
and
slow
like
me
get
down.
cracked? I'm gonna get my burst. gotta start out strong. What's up, Moon? I gotta rematch make some of that. Oh no, we're max. Oh, we maxed out. Okay. All right, let's see if Ganyu and Eula now. Let's just add. It's a DPS check. Let's. We're gonna see. Oh, is this person AFK?
Access denied.
I'm just gonna not die. I'm just gonna face tank.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
I'm gonna have to kick this guy, huh? Okay. Sorry, Carlos, amigo. Peace. Inner city life, bro. What I do in the years at least.
We're way behind schedule.
Shit, man.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay.
Hell yeah. Yin Yang, what's up? I also want to see if my Kokomi does. I bet my Kokomi will top the damage charts too. Alright, well, I see a Jade Spear Shao, so maybe this Shao will be
reduced to just
more damage. Okay, so we got Shao again with the 5-star web. We have Ganyu here. Alright, the goal here is to see if I can beat. Oh, this is gonna help them, man. We're gonna get Ganyu's gonna get some melts. Shao's getting the. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Unless it's a Seed 6 beta and he nerfs my auto attacks, I'll be so pissed. Oh, there he is.
Wind, hear me. Vengeance, let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay. So far, so good. Should I let him die? That'll help my DPS. Okay. Come on. Speed this along, please.
Barbados, guide us. Disappear. Adventure time.
Hey, what's up, Inquire? So wait, can Ganyu hit it? But Yoimiya couldn't? No, no, she can't either, right? Pop up, homie. Wait, Ganyu can hit that? That's not fair. Why could Yoimiya not hit it? There's so much downtime here, damn.
Hear me.
Hey, no shade, but does that edit have any energy recharge on? What's up with that? Ah, so wait, Shao got it? Damn.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Adventure time.
Okay, we got one. Hey, I got that bonus swirl damage though. Oh, I'm getting energy off it still, even when you can't hit it. That's kind of nice. Is there any strategy here that I'm like missing about like what? Is there one you're supposed to be hitting and not hitting?
Everybody stand back. Hear me. Throw a splash. Throw a splash.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. He's doing 25k. No buffs. Also, I am buffing Shao, so that's not fair. I'm just shredding Animo for Shao. I gotta do Kokomi instead. Is it good to be stuck along? It feels like it's more helpful than harmful. Give me that swirl damage, bro. Ah, we did it! We did it! Gene, main DPS still. We're still top. Gene's still top DPS here. We had one fluke run. It's 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3, Gene top DPS. Okay.
On the agenda. Wait, hear me. Everybody stand back.
Adventure time.
Can I hit them both?
I swear by my sword.
Can I hit both? Oh, I got both heads with that one. Shit, yeah. This is way more fun in co-op.
Worthless.
I feel like Shao got it that time. Nope, me again, even more. Fuck yeah, I'm just getting buffed every time. Gene's out here being busted as always. Should we try Kokomi? Should we see if I can we DPS with Kokomi? Is this the Mycon that I know? In which case, then no, it's probably a C6 on you. I know a Mycon that has a C6 Ayaka, so I assume if it's the same person, so I should run into a co-op because we have no life. All right.
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Want to hear it?
C6 Barbara. I've never actually been revived by Barbara. Like I said, I have not used Barbara since I got her C6 probably.
Rest and rebuild! Torrent, bring refuge!
Okay. A lot of downtime. Alright, we're gonna try to use the fact that I don't have to run around. See if I can just auto from wherever.
Allow me! Everybody stand back! Covenant of the deep!
Space tank.
We go! Rest and rebuild! Billowing surge!
Teamwork
Okay.
is dreamwork. Let's light it
Two
up.
down. Can't hit it. Very lame. And there's my burst. Man. I'm like not gonna have my burst this entire time.
Allow me!
See the flaw with that jellyfish? Now my jellyfish is generating 0 energy. God damn it.
Let's light it up. Going in.
Covenant of the deep!
Oh my god. Bro.
Hold the line! Let's move out.
Yeah, Kokomi's struggling here. This enemy's just toxic as fuck in terms of like energy generation on that jellyfish. Gene having a reliable burst of energy is much better.
Allow me!
I didn't get hit by the jet stream? Wait, what? Didn't I stand in the jet stream twice? Like literally stand in it? What? Is that not it? I'm confused. I'm confused maybe about what the jet stream actually is then. Is it the one where he's around the edge of the map? Is that the jet stream?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Not the thing in the middle?
Bring refuge!
I don't think that was. I got hit by it. Like I was standing in it and I took damage. It like launched me up. I was standing right in the center, just face tanking it because Kokomi's got 40k HP. I could just eat it.
Covenant of the deep! Rest and rebuild!
Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
I like how even that thing can suck up Cleese bombs, but not Venti.
Let's move out. Everybody stand back! Let's move out. Hold the line! Torrent, bring refuge!
Just keep shooting, just keep shooting.
Let's light it up!
That's all you gotta do. Ignore all damage, that's all for me.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is teamwork! Rebuild!
Come on, I need like one particle. Come on, and here we are standing around again. Come on, man. Let's go.
Allow me! Adventure time! Here we go!
Okay, here we go. What? It just disappeared? What is that? Excuse me. Excuse me, what? Just fucking I wasted my burst because the thing just fucking bugged out and disappeared. What a fucking prick. God damn it.
Let's move out.
Completely wasted my burst because of that. Ugh. Come on, kid.
Rest and rebuild! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Torrent, bring refuge!
Oh god, every time I use my burst. Every time I use my burst, he goes away. Oh my god, man. Who designs these bosses? They're so stupid. It's so dumb. Can we just have a new law? Can we have a new law that, like, if you have a boss battle, at least half of the time you have to be able to hit the fucking boss? Can that be a law? An actual law?
Let's move out. Let's light it up!
Come on. Come on. Jesus Christ. Hey, Cook! All it took was Ganyu dying. And wait, it gives you credit for not taking hit damage from the jet stream if you die. That's the trick, just fucking die in the beginning. Just die in the beginning and you're good.
We're way behind schedule.
That's the secret. We found the trick. MiHoYo hates this one trick. Does this thing resist Hydro? I kinda didn't consider that possibility. Despite it being a water monster. I kinda didn't consider that possibility. It looked like I was only doing like 3,000 when I normally do like 10,000. Not sure about that. Okay, we're gonna wait for it to be done spinning, and then here we go. I can't tell. It looks like it's only doing 3k, isn't it? When my burst is up? Or is that 5? Even that 5 is still low. I think it might resist Hydro. Wish it would like tell you that in the beginning, probably. That'd be sweet to do that.
Going in! Billowing surge!
again. And again. Thing just goes away. That should hit. Bullshit that it doesn't.
A fresh maneuver.
There we go. I don't think I did very much damage. I feel like Jean was a little better here. Might switch back to Jean when people leave here.
Rest and rebuild. Covenants of the deep.
Oh yeah, dude. What? I'm only doing this thing. This thing absolutely resists Hydro. Damn, dude.
Adventure time.
Well, no wonder Kokomi's struggling here a little bit. I still got it. I still did like 5 something with Kokomi. Still got it. We needed an animo shred for me.
Go allow me. Play's over.
I mean, I'm glad that you can do some damage. But yeah, it looks to be like probably like 50 or 60% resistant. It looks to be like a lot. It looks like a lot of resistance. Yeah, that's a lot of resistance. I'm doing like half damage. It's less than half damage? Yeah, that's like 60% hydro resistance. I'm gonna put that at 60. Can someone look it up and tell me if I'm right? Based on my napkin math here, it looks to be about 60%. At least he's also doing physical damage. Okay, I'm gonna do one more with this random group here, and then I'm gonna go do some of the other event stuff. But then we can come back and do. If anyone needs help with this at all, let me know. We can do some co-op with this.
Covenants of the deep. Everybody stand back! Agenda? Behind schedule.
Isn't this thing easier on lower ARs? I assume it's gotta be like scaled.
Adventure time.
There's not like one difficulty, is there? I assume there's not, but maybe.
Why do they never miss?
Dude, this thing, I just got hit by it. I wonder if the jet stream is the other one, where he goes around the edge.
Adventure time.
Let's move out.
I mean, it would make sense since it's a stream, whereas I feel like the middle one is like a whirlpool.
Light it up!
That's because Kokomi is a dragon made of water, bro.
Agenda?
Adventure time.
Kokomi is the supreme water dragon.
Uphill battle.
How much damage does this thing do?
Battle.
Kind of a lot.
This is just my...
And just standing in it. Still fine. Literally just standing in it. Kokomi is fucking easy mode, bro. Swift shocker. That much sounds like a double entendre.
Hold the line.
I feel like one of those guys was in here for like 10 rounds or something. Alright, let's do some of this other event stuff. I did the shadow one like last night when it opened up. Okay, so this should be everything I think for this one. We did it? Does that mean... Hang on. Does that mean I get the Ningguang skin? Alright, we got it, everybody. We got it. Does that mean I should build Ningguang, maybe? It really does look much better than her other outfit. I kind of like the color scheme of her other outfit a little bit more. This one I think just generally looks better. Yeah, I think so. This kind of looks like Kokomi from the back, doesn't she?
No trying to flatter me now, okay?
Okay, wait. So then what wings does she use now? Let me see. I think I have to... I bet the leeway wings still probably look pretty good on her, right? Like the color contrast. I actually think that looks pretty good. I think it's maybe there's not enough gold on her outfit. Okay, wait, what about these ones? It's kind of a lot of blue in different shades. It kind of works. I think this kind of works. I don't like that like teal necessarily, but that kind of works, right? Need some votes here. No, these are the PlayStation wings, by the way. So you probably don't have these. These ones? I mean, they kind of feel like they're festive and shit. Man, there's not like great wing options for this outfit, is there? Huh. I can't really tell because none of them are like super good, actually. I want to say probably these ones. Any alternatives, opinions on that? Definitely not that. I'd say my top two are probably this one and this one. But neither seems great. I guess I'll probably go with this one. Wings of Concealing? This is from Wings of Concealing Snow. This is from Dragon Spine. You like this one? I don't think it works. The blue on the tips doesn't look like the same blue. I don't know, man. I think this one kind of goes pretty well with the gold on the accents and the white in her hair, I feel like. And because it's like a celebration outfit, the music notes kind of work, I feel like. I kind of feel like this is the right call here. Okay, wait. Let's do a Ningguang team. I don't know who do you put on a fucking Ningguang team anymore. I'm guessing we want to probably do. We should also assume, by the way, that my Ningguang is not very good, but that's okay. Maybe I'll borrow.
Don't disappoint me.
Maybe I'll borrow Lost Prayer. I actually don't know for sure, but it's possible that Lost Prayer is actually worse than Atlas. But let's try it out. Let's try it out. Let's see. We would definitely want Yunjin here. I feel like we could make her look better if we pop in Bennett. We'll have to make up for the fact that my Ningguang is pretty bad and just buff the shit out of her. Let's do that.
You want me on your team?
Let's do that, huh? Let's put in Yunjin. If I put in Goro actually instead of Albedo, that's overall a DPS loss, but Ningguang will look better. Ningguang will have 40% more geo damage. Should we do that?
Ready and waiting.
I'm not gonna be delusional and say this, but it's very obvious that Albedo would be a better pick than this one, but it's okay. The goal here is to make Ningguang look good. It's a special day for Ningguang. Okay, we gotta make a build for her. What does she have on right now? Pretty bad build, frankly. Okay, God. I don't think I have Inner Kick, Petra, crit rate. Man, nothing here is very good. What if I borrowed this from Albedo? Is that a little bit better? Probably. Or Zhongli. If I borrow from Zhongli, that's even better, right? 716. I guess that they're pretty comparable actually, huh? I guess I probably need more crit damage. But this is like 30. And this is also like 30. Oh, we could borrow from Kaching. Why don't we do this? This'll help. Okay, it's already better. 65, 120, and then does she need energy recharge? If I want to run her at a triple geo team, I'm guessing she doesn't need any. Actually, this actually seems fine because I'm running her with Goro, and Goro is gonna give 40% geo crit rate. All right, Ningguang, test run. Oh, this is actually good. This is a good test. So actually, it's a good point. I'm not gonna have Zhongli's. We should do a quick test and see if Zhongli versus Goro here. Actually, I'm not sure which will be better. Zhongli's gonna have Shred.
And step.
Charge!
Observe.
I do need Geo Resonance, which I can get using Crystallize.
Everybody stand.
Press the advantage!
Your grand finale.
Alright, that's 12k. Don't kill him, don't kill him. Don't die. Damn it! Damn it! So that was 12k using Goro? I can't tell, did I have a shield though? I guess Zhongli is easier uptime on the shield. I guess I could use Zhongli instead of Bennett. Right? This is probably better.
Nice.
Hmm. Need a different enemy. This thing dies too fast. I don't know what the resistance is, but I'm guessing it should still be about 12. Again, my goal here is to see versus. What do you think? So Zhongli is better geo resonance uptime and 20% shred, and then also. Hmm. Hmm. I actually don't know. I don't know who's best here. Oh, ouch.
Let's light it up!
Stabilize.
I could run like a full geo team. That might be cooler anyway.
I'm going in!
Give up.
And step. Let's light it up!
Should I run?
Everybody stand back!
Okay, hang on. This thing's gonna die.
I will have order. Gather.
Wait, do I have I do have resin. I have 110 resin. Peace out, homies. Peace out, you know resin scrubs.
Stabilize.
Okay, here we go. Let's test it again. So we have this.
Break a leg!
So we're doing like 9? We were doing 12 with Goro, right?
Don't waste my time.
Okay. Wait, was Zhongli? God damn it. I need to try this again.
Off we go!
I'm just testing it between Goro and Zhongli
Observe!
on a Ningguang
Everybody
team.
stand back!
Bennett. Boom.
Order guide you.
No, it did not mean the first. Okay.
You're brand thin now!
9. That's 9 with Zhongli. 9,400. Okay. Let's try Goro.
Prepare to move out.
Again, Goro does have the problem of shield uptime, but I actually am just curious how Goro stacks up to Zhongli in terms of damage here, so we'll try it out. Oh, come on.
Advance.
And leap!
But we can get a shield with Goro.
Follow me.
Let's light it up!
Charge.
Okay, and we'll do this.
Everyone on me.
Observe! Strike is one!
Oh, come on. Well, it's still higher, actually. Even without, even without a shield, it was higher. Right? So even without Geo Resonance, Goro ended up being more damaged than Zhongli. That's pretty
It's
interesting.
raining. Fetch an umbrella for me, would you?
Pretty interesting finding, in my opinion. And the buff isn't because of defense, the buff is because of the C6 40% crit damage. 40% crit damage is pretty big on Ningguang here. This build, because that puts her at 64, 65, 120. Okay, so we can just do it all easier. So we can actually just do, we can do a mono Geo team, actually, and then We don't even have to worry about it. How much damage do the Mono Geo
Company,
team?
fall in.
It actually probably will be not that much worse than with Bennett. Probably. We'll just suck on shields. Speaking of sucking on shields,
Give up.
here's a bunch of enemies that suck on shields. Okay, sweet.
This is
Okay, here we go.
And leap. You're branded now. It's nothing.
11! Okay, it's actually only a little bit worse than Bennett.
Give up.
quickly.
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Fall in.
Observe.
The last member in your team with the Luke shoes on Bennett. And honestly, you won't even probably need Zhongli on that team.
Gather. Order guide. Charge.
My work finished.
Okay, so we have our... This is actually only a level 85 weapon. Just fine. I would say... I would use Diluc, Xingqiu, Bennett... If you want to use Zhongli, obviously Zhongli is fine there. But actually, if you use Bennett, you get the power resonance, you get the heals, you get the attack buff. That's pretty big. Oh, you use Bennett with Child, I see. Okay, I see. Then last slot, so you're not using, let's see, Bennett, Child. I'd probably put it in a different animo. I might suggest maybe like Sucrose. I'm assuming you don't need a healer then, you're running Zhongli. Like, do you have another animo build, like Sucrose? Venti would be a little bit tricky, because Venti will make Diluc not hit enemies if they can be sucked, but if it's like bosses, then Venti's not that good anyway. I still think probably Sucrose. It is an EM, I mean, like, it's a vape team, so the EM transfer will be good anyway. Yeah, Sucrose Thrilling Tales makes sense to me as a fourth. Diluc is going to need some help with the attack buffs. Yeah. That's what I would do, probably. I don't 100% know for sure, but on Hu Tao's teams, you can run Yunjin. You could also run Albedo if you have Albedo. You could basically run that Diluc team like you would with Hu Tao. It's not optimal because you're not getting all of Yunjin's, because I know he weaves in normals in his skill. But the same thing as like Hu Tao, you just do normal then charge. Normal 2, I think. You N2 then charge. So you would do the same like Diluc, you'd just be hitting it every other, but Diluc is slower, so he's gonna hit even less than Hu Tao. I'd say either Albedo if you have him and you like him for just bonus damage and geo resonance, or Sucrose would be a higher damage option for Diluc. Right? Diluc is going to be hitting mostly single targets, so like Albedo would be a gain in some AoE situations with Diluc. Whereas if you want to just buff up Diluc's damage, I would use Sucrose. And Sucrose has decent AoE herself. So I guess that top option would probably be Sucrose Thrilling Tales. Next option would probably be Albedo, who does have like an EM buff that is probably useful on that team. Not sure if it's still worth bursting or not, but it's not bad. Yeah. Okay. Here's my Ningguang team. Wait, let's try Ningguang on this thing. Do one more here. Try my Geo Squad on this. I'm gonna see how much, if I can just stand on Zhongli's pillar or not.
Gather! Fall in! Everyone on me!
Strike is one!
Hey, welcome back. Alright, she's doing some work.
And leap!
Solidify! Advance!
And leap!
Like, it's just a lot of standing around again.
Gather!
Alright, I'm gonna stand on this thing and see what happens. Okay, just messed it up.
Rally! This is order.
Observe! Break a leg!
Give up. Your life is mine.
Can't even use Yunjin, man. It's like one burst and I'm done. I think Sucrose is probably overall more damage. It's just a little bit more finicky with the, like, you know, swirls and... Like, your rotation is just a little bit more rigid on a Sucrose team. Then if you just throw down Albedo's flower, it's just like really easy bonus damage. That's all. But Sucrose is more damage.
Flags up! And step!
For sure.
Everyone on me! Order guide you.
Okay.
Flags up!
Fucking support Yunjin, what's up? Oh yeah, Mona's a good pick too. Yeah, for like burst the Luke. You don't even have to have Mona super built, right? You could level up her talent a little bit, and then she could even run like 4-piece tenacity to mill it. Or Noblesse, probably, ideally. If you're not running Bennett, then I guess I'd give her Noblesse. And then, yeah. This is kind of a fun, this is actually kind of a, this game is actually pretty solid. And actually, weirdly, Goro is decent on this team. Because, like, you do often still take a little bit of damage with Zhongli. It's like, I don't know, if you're me, maybe it's just like a me thing. I'll frequently, like, not want to swap to Zhongli and pop his shield back on. But, so maybe if you, like, don't take, what would Mona do? For your burst? Oh yeah, you're trying to burst. Is that right?
Follow my lead.
Okay, let's see if we have time for co-op on this stream, other than just like matchmaking that thing. It might just end up matchmaking the or co-oping the boss. We'll see what we're doing here.
Rally! Careless. Stabilize.
Let's look at like Yunjin. Okay, so wait, Ningguang does with her own buff 3,400. Goes to 8. That's a sizable gain. That's a sizable gain. Yunjin. Ningguang and Yunjin. Very good. Built-in georesonance. Yeah, this event boss is pretty easy, I'd say. It's pretty easy, boss, to say.
Black fly. And step.
Advance!
Flags up. And leap.
I don't know, man. I mean, it definitely takes longer, because I can one-phase Storm Terror, and you, like, literally can't one-phase this boss. So that's something.
Gather! Everyone on me! This is order.
What we doing here? No crit.
And leap.
Also no crits? Imagine critting. What the fuck?
Stabilize.
How much damage does Zhongli's tower do, actually? I really rarely use Zhongli. Also, what is the range on that thing? Damn, okay. So,
Solidify. Charge!
then it goes to 4 with Korra. I'm sure Razor with Yunjin is fine. I guess it's hard to know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like this boss is very easy, but it is tedious. The amount of time spent just fucking around. Wait, let's try it. We should be able to one phase this, I would think. I totally forgot where it even is. Let's see. Let's see. Can Ningguang hit without climbing? Probably a lot. What is my my Ningguang goes from like 34 to like 8 something like that. So I don't know, a lot.
Stabilize.
Could be a lot. Can I hit it? No. I was gonna go for the burst, but I'm really bad at timing it.
Solidify. Order guide you. Press the advantage.
Strike is one. Submit.
She just kind of hits it with some of it. I didn't use Yunjin at all.
Flags up. Observe.
That was a waste.
Stabilize.
I bet we can one shot with Ningguang. Come on, what are we doing here? Let me get my burst up. We can one shot this with Ningguang, right? I just kind of fucked that one up. Ningguang can do it. Yeah, I mistimed it. I thought that was what? Fucking party over there, dude.
Stabilize.
What's up? What's up, Village Girls?
Black fly. And leap.
Casual 30k ease with Yunjin. What's up? What's up,
Don't
Yunjin?
waste my time.
Did y'all see that, like, that little sparkler shit? That's sweet.
Give up.
Just make that an actual effect on something. Can we get, like, a slime with that effect? Constantly? Okay, Mono Geo Ningguang. Let's go. Okay, I gotta remember, gotta remember not to waste my Yunjin. Okay.
Solidify.
Now we're going for
This
it.
is order.
Missed. Damn it. Every time.
Stabilize.
I know you can hit him.
Don't waste my time.
Okay, here we go.
Rally.
Your grand finale. It's nothing. Don't waste my time.
Come on, Ningguang, is she hitting? Oh my god, come on. Oh my god. Ningguang, you suck. I also do suck with Ningguang, I'll admit it. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Well, we're definitely not gonna dodge any of this stuff. We'll stand on this thing.
Stabilize.
Missed. Yeah. Does seem like she wasn't really hitting them all, right? It wasn't just me.
Give up. And step.
No, we're not even close to having her.
It's nothing.
No, we're helping. Die, homie. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? That's what I get. I was like, this will be easy. I'll just like one put down any buff. Okay, get fucked, dude. Come on. She saw a bird somewhere in the distance. Come on, Ningguang. This is why I stopped using Ningguang. Her fucking Jades are just a mind of their own. It's impossible to know where they're gonna go. Literally cannot know.
It's nothing. And step.
Press the advantage.
I'm just healing up here. Okay. Alright, that's okay. She's got style. She lacks what she lacks in substance, she makes up for in style. It's okay, Ningguang, you did your best. Okay. Well, I did I did just stand there shooting her normals, thinking that it was almost dead, and then I just left it with a sliver. So that was my bad. Could have easily been two. I think you could do one phase probably with her with the right team setup. I would say probably drop Goro, pop in Bennett probably. And actually, honestly, Yunjin was not doing a ton. Not doing a ton for her, like her burst, right? Like her burst would benefit more from having Bennett. I would say like Yunjin is pretty good when you're like fighting mobs because of like Ningguang C1, right? You can get multiple hits on it. It's actually not that good on like bosses, right? Because you just want to burst, right? You just want to burst it down a little bit. So I would say Bennett would have been a better pick there. Right? Because, like, if you don't do... Even leaving Goro but putting in Bennett would probably still be better. Let me try this out. So we pop in Bennett and just throw in Goro for the crit damage. I do kind of like... I like Ito. I like Albedo. I like Goro. I don't think they're that good, but I find that team to be pretty fun. I usually don't use Zhongli on it. I usually run it with Fishgold instead of Zhongli for Crystallize. I'm gonna do some of the event stuff, and then we'll do like maybe some event bosses. I'm not sure we're gonna have time to be doing like the same Masanori stuff we were doing yesterday. The stream.
Everybody stand back!
Crumble!
Oh, come on.
Charge! Stabilize!
Let's fix this. Messed up my shield there. I need a shield for the shred. I think I was using Yunjin, but I actually think I don't need Yunjin. I think pretty much just like a burst will do it. Here. Okay, let's see.
Stabilize!
Oh, come on, man.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Everyone on me!
It's nothing.
Yeah. You don't need Yunjin because you can just burst. That was faster than using Yunjin. Just use the burst. I do think a burst DPS Ningguang solves a couple problems. One, you don't have to worry about how fucking tedious walk canceling her normals is. It is pretty tedious to do, frankly. Okay, but we'll throw in Albedo. I feel like Albedo's
Let's
well, easier to
investigate
use.
this further.
I actually think this is probably a better
Sure.
team. I think Yunjin works with Ningguang, but I think Ningguang just does so much burst damage that you just do that, frankly. But if you're doing like sustained fights and she's on field a lot, then I guess throw on Yunjin. But it does seem like Yunjin, she's got a spot sometimes, but I think that would only be with like Ningguang, Venti, Yunjin using her normals. But I don't know. Yeah. So this is like it's better damage and it's better to use, I think. Okay, let's do some of this event shit here. What is this one, by the way? Yeah, well, if you do a Yunjin thing, that defeats the point because I think Ningguang sucks for doing normals because her animations are so awkward. The reason I stopped using Ningguang and started building Yanfei is because Yanfei's animations are like just way smoother. What is this thing? Okay, let's go to this challenge. Is this a boat challenge? No, it's just a combat challenge. Okay, Ningguang team, let's roll. What are the enemies? Ningguang, Ito, Goro, Zhongli. Maybe. Right? What would you be? Would you do like? It's just a burst Ningguang. It's okay, I guess. I'm not sure it's better. I'm not sure it's better than Albedo, but maybe it's fine. I think probably fine. Albedo probably does more damage overall. Don't you think? Right, because you're and the other benefit of that team is you're maximizing Goro by using Albedo. So Ito and Goro and Albedo, all three are scaling with defense, buffing from Goro, whereas Ningguang, without like Bennett buffing her, is she doing as much damage? I feel like Albedo, if you're using Goro, probably makes sense. Let's say you were using Ito without Goro, like Ito Bennett? Which passive? The EM one? The Elemental Mastery one? Doesn't really matter. You actually don't really burst in a Albedo team. So, generally speaking, Albedo doesn't burst. You might use his burst even on a even on a Hu Tao team. I'm not sure he usually uses burst unless he's C2. His burst is generally speaking a DPS loss. So unless you need the like crowd control from Zhongli's Petrify or whatever.
Even if an anti
Generally speaking, on an Edo, Goro, Albedo, Zhongli team, you don't use either Zhongli or Albedo's burst. Best Hu Tao team? I think, in my opinion, it's Albedo and Zhongli and Xingqiu. I know it's not the highest DPS, which would be Amber with Instructor set and Elegy for the end, and then Kazuha, I think, at C2. Maybe Sucrose is slightly above Kazuha if Kazuha's not C2, but it's pretty close. But that team doesn't have any shielding, and Hu Tao needs it, I think, generally speaking, to play comfortably. So I would say, in terms of just ease of use, consistency, overall clear times, I would say probably even for a Hu Tao team, unless you're like, again, maximizing for speedrunning, where I know an Animo and using like Amber is better. Let's just run Zhongli, Albedo, and if you don't have Albedo, you can use Yunjin, and then Xingqiu is what I would do. Okay, what is this? Oh shit.
Now it's my turn.
I missed the pop-up. Okay, oh, it's just this. Okay, it's just this. But yeah, generally speaking, you just drop that and drop that. You don't burst with Albedo in a Geo team.
Off we go.
Get them!
I mean, you can, because again, like, here, this gives me a little bit of time to set up. Right? If you want a second, you can. But, like, his burst does... I forgot, I didn't see how much it did. It was just not a lot. If you're using Bennett, Albedo now starts to be able to do a little bit of damage with his burst. Let's see how much he does with Bennett. If there were a single enemy within range, 30k with Bennett's burst, it's just like not worth it.
Stabilize.
Everybody stand back.
This is
And even Zhongli does... Okay. Can I fucking get a crit though, homies?
Get out of here.
I'm trying to see how much they do. Can we get more annoying enemies
stabilize.
in this game? Can every enemy just back away slowly from you at all times? And can that just be the main mechanic, please? Thanks. Okay. Okay, so Bennett, Zhongli,
Stabilize. Order cut.
and 82. That's pretty good, but mine is a hybrid build.
Moment of birth.
And too far out of range again, because he's just backing up slowly. What is this? What is this enemy? Come on.
Light it up.
So annoying.
Burst forth.
The worst fucking AI in the history of mankind. Okay. And I missed.
Right on target.
Okay.
Everybody stand
Go.
Come into being.
Stupidest fucking enemy. Come on. Come on, dude. Jesus Christ. So dumb. What is this fuck? How far back is he gonna back up? How far? Let's just keep saying. How far away can we make him go? The dude just walked out of the zone. Fucking what the fuck? Who designs these encounters, bro? They're just so bad. Just fucking dude just backed out.
Adventure
Just
time.
peaced out. Where are you? So dumb.
Off we go.
Why is that even a possibility? Why is that even a thing that can happen? It's so stupid.
Off we go.
Come on.
Let's light it up.
Jeez. Okay, here we go.
Gather. This is order. Come into being.
Okay, how much does he do?
Ancient power.
Is that 20k? Was that all he did? I thought he even did more than that, but maybe I know there's like a defense,
I will have order.
but I thought I shredded it. Oh, the guy just has higher resistance, because he was doing 80 on the other guy, so he just has higher resistance or something. What am I supposed to do here? Just kill him within the time frame?
Everybody stand back.
Okay, wait. 30k, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Like, 30k is just not worth the time to cast the burst. But see, like, right there, like, Zhongli's Petrify can be more useful. But Albedo's burst is just generally not worth it. I don't even think that the EM is necessarily worth it, frankly. 125 Elemental Mastery, is that worth it? I don't know. Maybe.
Don't waste my time.
Still alive? Okay. Alright, what is the... I forget to check the things I'm supposed to do here. Oh, he did it, okay. What if one of the challenges was, make the enemy run away and fail? Make the enemy back out of the zone. Okay, so this all this is done. What else is there in this event? Is this event fully done now? Except for the quest? I haven't done this quest. Okay, we're gonna wrap up with this story quest here, and then I guess if anyone needs help with that boss, we can, but let's do the story. I see how long this story quest is. There's not, I mean, there's only, what bow user besides Ganyu do you aim? I guess Amber? Even Amber, I feel like when I use Amber, I use support. So for me, it's not even. Should I keep using Ningguang? Or should I use Kuching? We'll use Ningguang. We'll go with a full Geo squad though, I think. Why? I don't know. Let's do a full Geo team.
Rest assured, all is quiet here in Chinksa village. Zhongyun is guarding the outside and I'm guarding the inside. Not a problem in sight.
But I think Yoimiya is like the answer to mobile users who want to use a bow, right? Both her auto attacks don't require aiming, and then her charge shot has auto aim on the arrows. So if you're fucking around trying to shoot birds and stuff, Yoimiya is like perfect in the overworld for you.
Let's go!
Traveler, Paimon, you are just in time. I looked everywhere and I found some clues regarding the treasure
Well,
hoarders.
that's, I mean, it's
Besides
not
rabbit
even
tracks,
just
I
like
also
dodging
came
and
across
aiming.
bits and
If you
pieces of
dodge
fireworks
with
packaging scattered on the road.
Ganyu, you interrupt her
Following those
shot,
clues,
and it's
I
a
was able to
DPS
finally
loss.
locate the missing
So it's not
fireworks.
just strictly a
If there was
skill
no
issue
sign of
to
Kumo, I
use
think they
Zhongli
might
in
be
a
just
melt
overly
Ganyu team or
careless.
whatever.
I seem to have found the
Using a
location where
shield
they've
with
been stashing all their
Ganyu
stolen goods.
is
They must have thought
frankly
it was well hidden
necessary,
and
in my
deemed it
opinion.
unnecessary to post any
Because
guards.
again, it isn't a
The
matter,
amount of
even if you
fireworks
have
they've amassed
perfect
there is astonishing.
dodging,
Not only did
when
they
you
steal the mines
dodge,
in
you
Chinksa
wasted
Village,
that charge
but
shot
also from
time.
other locations too.
So like,
They've gathered all the stolen goods
it's a
there.
DPS
I've
game to
asked the
not
Millelith
dodge.
on
It's not
guard at Chinksa
even.
Village to
It's the
report
same
this
thing
to
is
the
true for
Ministry of Civil
Yoimiya or whatever
Affairs.
too, right? It's like
They will organize
interrupting
a
your
search around
shots
that
is
warehouse.
DPS loss.
Now that the Millelith is involved, you don't need to handle this yourself anymore.
The treasure hoarders are notoriously cunning, and they may even have lookouts. If they notice anything suspicious, they will
sparkle.
move the fireworks and our single lead will be lost. I have to keep an eye on the situation.
You're not really thinking that you can take all of them yourself, are you?
No, I am not that reckless. I just want to investigate the case thoroughly.
I like that the
But now that I
Traveler
have your
has
help, the idea
Ningguang's
is
shades.
feasible.
Oh yeah, spoiler. If you haven't done the story. If you're on the Asia server, then you've had this for a day, so you've probably already done it.
Okay, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Wait, why Yunjin? What is Yunjin doing on that team? Yunjin doesn't do anything for Ganyu, bro. What is Yunjin doing there? I'm really concerned now. What is Yunjin doing on that team? Just for Geo Resonance? What? What is... Geo Resonance is not that much damage. Use an Animo or a Hydro or... I mean, I guess a Hydro would... Zhongli would just break the freeze anyway, but like... An Animo? For Shred? I mean, if you like her, sure. But... She's doing... essentially nothing on that team. What's up, Alex? Alexander? I'm not gonna tell people how to play it, but Yunjin on that team, there are much better options for damage on that team. I mean, that's fine. It's all the way the choice. It's just not that much damage.
Please hide yourselves.
Hey, boss. You think we have enough fireworks now?
Ha! Are you kidding? This ain't nowhere near enough.
But boss, if we want more fireworks, we're gonna have to steal them in the city. Ain't gonna be easy.
You got a point. Alright, then we steal those things that make a real... All we need to do is make some real ruckus.
Making a ruckus.
As long as we distract the Millelith, the other hoarders can do their end of the job. You get it?
Are we getting baited right
Got
now?
it, boss. I gotta hand it to you. We're gonna hit the jackpot this... boss, all our boys are out scouting around. Don't you think we need a few more to guard the stash?
Hey, don't worry about it. The Millelith are swamped with lanternite. They won't have time to come out here.
Oh no, this is the actual
move it,
stash.
boys. Just a few more batches and we'll be...
Uh-oh. Hey, boss, we got trouble!
Huh? What happened?
The jig is up, boss. The Millelith are coming, and it seems they've already caught our scouts.
It's fine. Again, I'm not trying to tell people how to play. I mean, it's whatever.
If one of the boys hadn't set off a firework to warn us, we would have been completely blindsided. Boss...
But how did the Millelith find out about us? And so quickly, too? Fine. Leave the fireworks and let's split. They won't be catching us.
I mean, if you just want to use the character because you like the team, that's all good. I mean, the team I had set up before was what was it? Kaching, Amber, Goro, and Yunjin. I mean, it's like
time to make our
whatever.
move. Ready?
Let's go!
Oh shit!
Drop your weapons and surrender immediately.
Ha! Get out of my way! You got a death witch or something? I'll show you!
Look at that overload. What's up?
Huh? Wait a second. You're Lady Kutching, the Yuho.
So you do recognize me then. I'll say it one more time. Drop your weapons.
Oh, I'm surprised she hit.
Now.
No, she didn't do it the second.
Who would
She did
have
the
thought
second
we'd
one.
run into
Okay.
the Yuhong all the way out here? All right, hoarders. Looks like the Yuhong wants to play. We'll show you. Get him!
Okay.
All right, so you want to do this the hard way.
We surrender, Yuhong.
Now, I want some answers. What were you planning to do with the stockpile of fireworks?
We just...
Tell the truth, and I might
We just like
go
fireworks,
easy on
bro.
you.
Fine. We were gonna smuggle these fireworks into the city and ignite them during the Lantern Rite's opening ceremony. The fireworks are really bright and loud and would definitely raise some havoc. We were gonna rob the city while everyone's distracted by the explosions.
Wouldn't people just assume it's a fireworks show? If there's ever a time when his plan is flawed, it's when there's a planned fireworks
But,
show.
we didn't seem to have enough fireworks, so...
Oh? So you mean you had more than one group of thieves?
Yeah, that's right.
Everyone's
Originally, I
gonna
had
be
all the hoarders out
so
stealing
shocked
fireworks,
by the
but then one of
fireworks
them got caught by
display
the
during the
Feyenoord
Lantern
Commerce
Rite.
Guild. I really didn't get it.
Really
Why did the Feyenoord
right.
Commerce Guild get involved?
I mean, a better way to be like, it wouldn't be like because they're allowed and shit. It would be like, we were gonna set them off an hour before the show or something when people are gathered, but they're not prepared. I don't know. Like, it's just like, couldn't they have just done it when the actual firework? Like, there's already gonna be a fireworks show, right? So already everyone who would be distracted is going to be distracted by looking at the planned fireworks show. There's already a fireworks show that's going to be planned. Just do it then. The shit was already set for you, bro.
What I meant is, well,
What?
I was
What are
worried that the
you
guy
doing?
who got arrested would
Just
rat us out.
because you don't have enough fireworks. What if there, let's say, what if there were a time set up where there would be even more fireworks planned to go off?
Who would have guessed we'd end up
Bro.
running into you like that?
What are you doing? What are you doing with your life, bro?
Didn't one of you just say that the Millilith were coming too?
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's right. I wonder how the Millilith even found out we had dispatched scouts. They somehow captured almost all of them. If someone hadn't alerted us, we would have all been caught.
Well, you did get caught.
Got him.
Well, yeah.
It appears that the Millilith managed to get the captured treasure hoarder to talk. There may still be other treasure hoarders in the area. We should head elsewhere just to be safe. Traveler, please escort the treasure hoarders back to Chingsa Village and hand them over to the Millilith stationed there.
I was expecting Kaching to just be like, kill them, throw them in the river.
I'll be there once I am finished inspecting this place. Yes, you too. I'll see you
So
in Chingsa
dumb.
Village.
The worst criminal conspiracy in the history of mankind. Right? It's like, okay, there's going to be a bunch of people who are already distracted by the fireworks. And then anyone who doesn't care about fireworks, if there's ever a day when they won't be distracted by fireworks, it's during the Lantern Rite. It's like literally the worst plan ever conceived of. It's fucking terrible, man. It's a terrible plan. It's just an awful plan overall. I wasn't playing last Lantern Rite, so I don't know what happened. Hey, give me some more, homie. Excuse me? pretty dumb.
This is the last batch of fireworks that I can get. Please ensure that there will be no further problem.
Don't worry. The Yu-Hung will be taking care of this personally. And with us on guard, I assure you it'll be safe.
Yes, indeed. Oh, it appears the Traveler has returned.
We made
And
it.
with 2 others, no doubt.
It's definitely infiltrate an enemy area like that. If only I was there to fight alongside you.
Come now, we both know the Traveler is most capable. But who would have known we performed such a noble deed? We had arrested the treasure hoarder earlier by mere happenstance.
I mean, all they were gonna do is make a cool fireworks show. They're not even guilty.
It seems that justice always finds its way into the world. It is—
So it was you! You horrible brutes are the ones who stole the fireworks?
He's gonna say kill him and throw him in the
my
river.
blood boil.
Please, calm down. I doubt they'll be causing any more trouble now that they're in custody. Thank you very much, Traveler. But may I ask, why has Lady Keqing not returned with you?
Lady Keqing was worried there'd be more treasure hoarders lurking about. She wanted to conduct a full search of the area.
Oh, I see. Yes, Lady Keqing is quite thorough. A squad of Millilith came by just now. I believe they were sent by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I also heard that most of the fleeing treasure hoarders have already been apprehended. Hopefully that will be the end of this matter. Anyway, you may leave these treasure hoarders to us. I will escort them back to the city and make sure they stand trial with the others.
And thus, our chapter has finally reached its timely conclusion. I am partial to fireworks myself, but I'm afraid we must also be leaving now.
Huh? Why the hurry to get back to the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Oh, don't tell us you have work to do too!
Inevitably, affairs do become busier around festive seasons. But no need to worry. We have many attendants to assist us.
Huh? You mean you're assigning more work to me?
'Tis only my duty as your dearest friend. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, alright. I suppose.
As the saying goes, many hands make light work. As long as work is assigned to the right people, everything will proceed without a hitch.
If you ask
Some
me, I
characters
think
are so
speaking
long-winded.
eloquently is just a guise for assigning work to everybody else.
All right, all right. I shall treat you to a meal after the work is done. Farewell, traveler.
Alright, I gotta take a piss. Piss break. If you have me on mute, put in the
Do you
chat.
know when Lady Keqing will be back, Traveler? There are not many
It's on
fireworks in
autoplay,
the
so let
second
it just
batch
keep
that I
going while I
brought,
go.
so I'm worried that we can't achieve the show's desired effect. I was hoping we could somehow retrieve the stolen fireworks.
Hey! Did you hear that explosion? Maybe it was fireworks. Or maybe more treasure hoarders!
What I missed?
Oh no! Maybe she ran into trouble! Let's go and help her!
Yeah, treasure hoarders. Terrifying. Terrifying villains. They should have just been like, we were just stealing these fireworks because we like them. That's a better heist than whatever the fuck they were gonna do, right? Kaching just lighting off fireworks because she likes them now?
Oops. What did I do?
Hey! Coaching!
Uh-huh? What treasure hoarders?
We heard an explosion and thought it might be treasure hoarders sending signals to one another again.
I see. Sorry, that's not the case. I saw a few sticks of fireworks on the ground, so I fiddled with them, and... Sure enough, it seems... I accidentally lit the fuse. Before I could react, the fireworks were... already up in the air.
I think she did them on purpose.
So no enemies? Whew. Well, that's good. We thought...
I apologize. I didn't mean to alarm you. Fortunately, there are no more treasure hoarders in the area. It seems this matter has finally come to an end.
Great! The case of the stolen fireworks is finally solved! Otherwise, those beautiful fireworks would have gone to waste, and the whole show would be ruined. By the way, Kuching, you're the one in charge of the fireworks show, which means you know the best viewing spot, right?
Yes, of course. The best view should be from the Jade Chamber. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten my promise. But first, I have to drop by the Ministry of Civil Affairs and close this case. Leave the rest of this to me. You've already been a great help. Why don't you go for a walk around the city and I'll meet you when I'm done?
Okay, but we'll be waiting for you.
Yes, I'll be there.
These things are always funny, or just like...
Kuching really is super busy.
Is that harder or easier than just having Kaching just walk away?
Already. Now Paimon gets why Lady Ningguang is so worried about Kuching. If she keeps working like this, she
My favorite character is
won't
Jean.
Lantern right. Oh yeah, we said we
Jean
would
just
meet
feels
him.
like a main
And
character.
we
She just
even
feels like
told
the
him
main character in
about
this
taking
game.
a rest from work. Zhongli said he'd wait for us at third round knockout. Let's go find
How
him.
many characters have idle chatter about Jean? So Amber, Klee, who else has just like dialogue about Jean, because Jean is like the main character. Noelle? Does Noelle also? I feel like maybe. I feel like she should talk more. I feel like the main character should talk more. The silent protagonist thing only works if they never talk, but then sometimes talking, it's like, what?
Yes, you are quite right. I shall take your wise words to heart, sir. They will certainly be most helpful in my next performance.
You are welcome, Miss Yun. Your willingness to hear suggestions is indeed impressive. It's no wonder your opera performance has only been getting better.
No, I'm afraid that's not always the case. Though I am still young, I can be quite arrogant at times. I do not always accept advice so readily, but your wisdom has spoken to me.
Zhongli, we're back!
Ah, you've returned.
Hmm? You are also acquaintances?
Yes, we sure are!
Not everyone gets the privilege of meeting someone so knowledgeable and discreet as Mr. Zhongli. You are indeed well connected, traveler.
I am flattered, Miss Yun. It is an honor for an ordinary person like myself to have met the traveler.
Wow. Did he really just say that?
I'm sure you must have matters to discuss. I have an appointment with Xinyan, so if you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Yun.
See you around.
I thought he's like a nickname.
So, tell me, what have you learned from your trip? I see. Well, traveler, What do you make of all their opinions?
Yeah, Paimon already started creating her own story on the way here. The goal is to convince Kuching to rest more with just a simple story, right? If that's the case, then Paimon thinks we can use food as our theme. Think about it. Who doesn't like
I got
delicious
some strong
food?
feelings about Zhang
When it
Li,
comes
huh?
to eating, everyone has an opinion. It's the perfect angle for our story.
Oh, that's right. I forget. There's like a secret that he has that he doesn't tell the traveler or something, right? I forget what it is. Something about the something about the gnosis or whatever. That's right. But then Ye does the same thing, right? Ye also gives away the gnosis. So it's clearly like the gnosis is not that important, right?
Paimon knows just what to write. Let's say there's a chef in Liyue. He opens a massive restaurant in Liyue Harbor, then... well, ooh, that's good. But wait, didn't we say he's really good at...
There's no need to jump to the conclusion. Why don't you elaborate more on the chef?
More about the chef. You mean both good and bad things?
Yes. To gain one's empathy, there must be familiarity. I would like to
Well, I think honoring a contract is part of it, right?
A little deeper.
I mean, his whole shtick is that
Why don't you take it from here?
he honors his contract.
Since you've spoken with others familiar with Kuching, why don't we integrate their thoughts into your story? That will allow it to become all the more convincing.
Man, they're really making Kuching the main character of this, huh?
Let Paimon think. As one sows.
That...
Oh, now Paimon remembers? Cloud Retainer said that if she spends all her efforts working on a machine with no time to test the outcome, then she'd be like a chef.
I don't even know what they do. What do they do? Are they just like more power? Are they like illusions, but for archives? Like what is? I don't even know what they.
Before the horse.
That's exactly what she said. So let's make that happen to the chef in the story. He's great at cooking, but he can't enjoy his own food.
It's like.
But there must be a reason why.
Because the visions that they wear aren't they fake?
Right.
So is it like the gnosis is like the vision for archons, so it's stronger?
And he does all
It's like each one is like another level of power or something.
That should keep him busy enough. He's so busy every day that he doesn't even have time to take a break. Which, hey, it's just a story. Besides, it's supposed to leave a powerful impression. Kinda like fireworks.
Yes. The chef is unwilling to delegate tasks to others. He's
So we're just
overconfident about his own cooking
repeating
abilities
what's
and tries
happening
to
with
accomplish
Kuching,
everything
but
on his
replacing
own.
her with a chef.
Paimon already kind of feels sorry. Oh, right. And there's another saying. Oh, yeah. A rested worker is an efficient worker. That's what Yamfe said. So the chef gets busier and busier to the point where he can't stand up straight anymore.
His judgment is clouded by the chores before him. He is oblivious to mountains in the distance, the bigger picture.
Eventually, the chef falls ill, and his cooking becomes far worse than when he started. The customers can't convince him to rest.
Well, can't be breaking
and they
contracts.
don't like his cooking anymore, so they stop coming to his restaurant.
Rest is always of great importance. Although we may come across various difficulties in our lives, pushing ourselves is never a good modus operandi. The story is quite simple, without embellishment, yet deeply meaningful. If our listener is sensible, then she should quickly grasp the meaning contained within.
You're saying Paimon made a good...
Sincerity can allow one to see clearly, and earnest advice can provide sound direction. The Yuhang is an adroit leader. I am certain she will understand the message.
Really? Score 1 for Paimon!
Given that the case involving the treasure hoarders has come to an end.
So they don't
she
even
is
do anything?
Inevitably tired. If all goes well, I think your story will be a success.
Hear that? Zhang Li says Paimon's story has what it takes. If anyone knows
I feel like they gotta do something, right? Otherwise, why would you collect them? What would be the point of collecting them? Right? We gotta have something. Maybe they just haven't said what they do yet, but there is some secret use. There's gotta be some reason why they're like the MacGuffin for the Sarita, right? Otherwise, why would they be the object she's going after? And why would Scaramouche want it, right?
The matter has finally come to an end, but we mustn't lower our guard. Increase patrols around Chinksa village and coordinate our people at other fireworks locations to prevent any further theft.
Yes, lady.
And by the way, the Ministry has requested the Millilith to increase security.
It's all been taken care of. How...
Have we drafted a new patrol map?
Understood. The patrol map is still being drafted, but...
Okay.
Oh, excuse me, Lady Kuching?
Hi, Kuching.
We're here to hang?
Still working? Aren't we going to see the...
Oh, yes. But I thought we'd meet at the Jade Chamber. Why have you come here?
Yeah, we walked around
Why are you
the
bothering me
city
at
just
work?
like you told us to. It's very nice. But it would be even nicer if you could join us.
It's nothing urgent, really. Just some trivial matters. But I wish to get it done as soon as possible.
You can leave it to us, Lady Kuching. You've been working hard.
That's right! Something so important that we must speak with you personally. Right now!
Oh, really?
Yeah,
In that
weird.
case,
Okay. So there's gotta be like a
I'll let
vision
you
for
take
them,
charge.
right?
Thank you.
So if there's like a human gets a vision, they're at like power level 0 to 1, and then if a Archon has a Gnosis, they start at 1 and then go to power level 2. Say something like that.
Understood. I'll handle
So without
things
a
from here.
Gnosis, they're just like
Traveler and Paimon,
humans with a vision.
let's go to the Jade Chamber. The view there is nicer and it's much more private. Perfect for talking. Well, here we are. What was it you
But
wanted
that's
to
what
talk
like the
about?
Knights of Avonius or whatever are supposed to do, right? Like he's
Tell
not
you a story
he's
from
not
this
like
beautiful view. What do you say?
he's not like being Batman himself.
All right.
So it turns out we just heard some big news in Tevat. A very talented chef is in trouble.
Oh, is the chef from Liu? From Liuli Pavilion or Shinua Kiosk, perhaps?
No, he had a restaurant right next to the city gate.
Yeah, here's the story.
He became
You already know
so
what's happening in the
busy
story.
But the chef brushed the idea aside, saying that he's the only one that can turn...
Well, confidence is an essential...
That's what everyone was saying. But surprisingly, after just 6 months, no one would dine in his restaurant anymore. Shocking, right? Do you... Wrong answer! You tell her, Traveler! Ding, ding, ding! Yep, it's because the chef was too stubborn.
I like the little finger gun.
Keep himself busy every day and try to make the most delicious dishes for all his guests. But he forgot that he's only human and needs time to eat and rest. He was so busy that he didn't even have... He was unwilling to seek help, even when he's tired, because he thought he's the only one capable of cooking the best dishes. Eventually, the people around him felt like they couldn't help him anyway, so they just left. And because he had forgotten the original taste of his dishes, he was no longer a good chef. In the end, his restaurant had no choice but to close for good.
Oh, I see. He's overly confident, which disappoints the people around him, and he's so impatient that he ends up losing sight of his original... So, that's the whole story?
Oh, yep, that's the whole thing. Hey! Didn't you just...
Did you come up with that story?
Oh, no.
How should I describe it? The story is very simple, and I suppose the ending isn't really surprising. Think before you act and don't overexert yourself. Of course, I understand these concepts in theory, but when tasks come to me personally, it is easy to lose sight of the bigger picture. Yes. Up in the mountains, we can see the mist in the clouds. Out in the ocean, we can see fog on the sea. That's why, from time to time, we need to examine where we are, remove the fog, and feel our heart.
So, how do you feel now, Kuching?
How do I feel? Deep down inside, I wish I could slow down time. That way, I could finally take the opportunity to walk around the city, see the people I wish to see, and watch the fireworks.
Well, then do it,
Thinking
dummy.
back, I used to be even more impatient. My colleagues would resign after just 3 months of working with me. You're completely right. It's important to know your boundaries. But I am getting better. You can tell. And I did make a promise with you, didn't I? We agreed to enjoy the fireworks show together this year. So, happy Lantern Rite, Traveler and Paimon. I'm very happy to be here and enjoy. I've poured all my best effort into this fireworks show. And now that we're here, I sincerely hope you will enjoy it. I feel very fortunate to be right here, enjoying the fireworks and enjoying the view of Liyue Harbor.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite. And thank you.
Okay, here we go. Nice little cinematography here is pretty nice. Nice little zoom out effect.
Prepared for you has arrived.
Traveler, wait here for a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Huh? Must be something important.
Traveler? Paimon? Ningguang had her personal tailor make it for me. Said it's an imported style. Well, do you like it?
Wow, it's beautiful!
It's time. Traveler, please enjoy the grand finale of this year's Lantern Rite. The fireworks show.
Hey, check you out. Looking pretty fancy.
Only a true treasure catches the eye of Captain Beidou. Seems I've struck gold with this one.
I mean, that was like the biggest ship bait ever, right? I feel like that they reunited the original national team here.
Did you see that? Way over there, a firework that looks just like a pig!
So it does.
Hey everyone, time to eat. Food's ready. No better way to celebrate.
I mean, I would say it's pretty funny that, like, it's a little on the nose, maybe, but
Sorry to trouble you again this year.
not only are shippers shipping Beidou and Ningguang, but Beidou and Ningguang in the story have a relationship based on shipping agreements, right? It does just seem a little... If it's intentional, it seems like a good... That is... I think it's good. I think it's a good story.
It's raining. Fetch
I
an
mean,
umbrella for me, would you?
The treasure hoarder thing was stupid. We can be real about that. But it does seem like that was not the point, right? It was like the side thing. The whole point was to make Kaching chill out.
The perfect hunter leaves no trace.
What did you think of this year's fire? I just hope this festival can be everything that people want it to be. Really? I hope you're not just saying that to reassure me. I want you to be straight with me if you have any suggestions. Anyway, if you have any time during the festival, take a look around the city. There's a lot to see, but it won't last, so make the most of it. If only I had a little more free time. I'd love to take you around and show you everything we did to make the city look special during the festival.
Well, all we can do now is use our Kaching team and make her go see the city.
Quickly. May knowledge guide you.
Let me get my artifacts back from Ningguang. Sorry, Ningguang. Got an imposter flower thing. That looks pretty sweet when it's all lit up like that in the rain. That was a nice, like, ending video. I think this is a good event. I like when they do, you know, like, character-driven stuff. It seems like the end game is not moving very fast, where, like, it really matters a whole lot what characters you use. So the more they make it so that, like, the reason why you want to use Kaching, yeah, right, the Whopper Flowers, and they're hard workers, so no, everyone knows the Whopper Flowers have taken over, but they're hard workers, so they don't mind. The Whopper Flowers are just doing all the jobs and everyone is chilling. But it seems like, right, the reason why you want to use Kaching isn't because Kaching is good, it's because she's not, right? It's because you like, you know, you've had multiple events to, like, bond with Kaching, and so you're just like, oh, I'll invest in my Kaching, right? I think that's actually just a smart way to go about doing it. Otherwise, all you're doing is chasing power creep. And then your job is harder because you have to balance an endgame. Whereas, like, you honestly could have gotten by without pulling any characters whatsoever, right? If you just had standard banner characters and shit, you could clear this abyss with the Luke and, I don't know, King, right? You can do it. So it's like, you may as well just make the game more about, you know, liking characters as opposed to meta characters, right? It makes sense. I mean, I kind of suspect, right? Like, you have people who pull Triaka because she's really good. But they also, like, made her. It's like the most over-the-top Traveler sim. And you have, like, Yoimiya, who's just, like, pretty well personalized, you know? I think a lot of people pulled Yoimiya not because she's good, but because, like, they like her character and design, right? So, I think it makes sense. Yeah. Even if he's not, like, not, even if it's not getting 9 stars or 36 stars total, it's like, do you need to? It's like, what do you, the only thing that matters is if you're like speed running shit, right? Even then, there's like free-to-play speedrunners. Shit, that's a tier. Free-to-play, low-spender speedrunners. I mean, it's just not. I think it's just pretty clear we're a year in that, like, the game is not ever gonna be, like, so hard that it's, like, you need to keep playing characters. Which I think is generally a good thing. Right? I like that they're making characters, like, more fun to play. Like, Shang Ling is good and everything, but, like, having to use bursts and stuff, like, if you have a character like Shenhe and Ganyu,
As per our contract.
like, the fact that you team with just Ganyu, Shenhe, and you throw in Yunjin for no reason works fine. But it's like, right, as you were mentioning, right, if all you need to do is just quick pop this, and then you can shoot off, how much damage am I gonna do? If I could crit. 30-something thousand? I mean, without melting?
My will embody.
$39? I mean, my Ganyu sucks, even. You know, you don't need any energy for that. It's pretty good.
My will embody.
Just spam skills. Why was that 62? What? Something ain't right with that.
Next on the agenda. Access denied.
Take your true form.
That didn't make any sense, right? How are you blocking? How are you blocking?
No touching. Come on, focus.
39. That was weird. Why was this? That was weird, right? Why was it 60 something? Yeah. Yeah, I think just enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, this team is way easier and just chill to use, you know? Like, Shenhe, I think that was, like, an interesting thing about Shenhe's kit. And, like, why, like, it just shows me where they're headed with, like, characters. And Sarah's the same way, like, Sarah's buff, not needing energy, and just being, like, really chill and easy to use. You can pop a skill. Right? Like, they're not, like, reimagining the end game, right? They're, like, focusing on adding new exploration zones and stuff. And, like, what would you prefer for, like, exploring Enkanomiya, right? Like a Shang Ling where you have to, like, set up a whole series of bursts and shit? Or do you want a character where, like, all you need to do is just, like, pop that and then do this, right? More characters like this, where you just can fuck around with. It just kind of makes me think, like, they're more interested in making this game about the exploration and, like, fucking around, instead of trying to make, like, the Abyss some sort of, like, pivotal part. Like, they haven't done any changes to Abyss, right? The Abyss is exactly the same as it was. We're a year in, and all they've done is add in a bunch of new zones, right? So it just seems like, just think about the game in terms of that, mostly. Yeah, it's way more chill. Right? It does take the edge off of, like, theory crafting and shit, because again, it's just like, everything works fine, right? All this, like, almost any team can work for the, like, overworld. And Abyss is such a minor part. Yeah, it's like, it's every 2 weeks you get some Mora and some Primo gems, and it's like, you can even get most of it, like, without getting full stars, right? I mean, it's like, it really is, like, clear that it's not ever gonna change. You know what I mean? It's not like they're gonna double the rewards from Abyss, right? If they make Abyss much harder, they're not gonna increase the rewards. It's just gonna be harder for no reason. It's just, I mean, it's just like, yeah. It's pretty chill. And I guess back to the point about like, so then you may as well just play characters that you like, right? Like if you like Ganyu as a character, you can use her. If you like Jing as a character, there's really nothing you can't do with her. Again, unless you're doing like speedruns and shit, it's just like, you know. I mean, I just think it's interesting because like the conversations with Kaching are always around how she needs a buff and stuff, and it's just like, I don't know, man. Does she need a buff? Like, does it matter? If I need to clear Abyss, I can use her, and if I don't, I'll use someone better. And it's like, I don't know, man. It's not like Abyss is out of her reach, right? And like, you have a character who's got benefits, right? Like, it's pretty nice to be able to do that, like, for exploration and stuff. I think it's okay if some characters are just good for exploration. And like, the fact that you can do this, like, makes her fun for the overworld to run around. And like, I don't know, it's like,
With sword comes shadow.
this probably still kills most enemies, pretty much. I mean, that guy's got a shield, but like, I don't know how much better do you need it to be? It's no buff. It's like, yeah, I mean, it really does like not really get too old. Just run around killing stuff because the music is universally good in every zone. Does anyone else just like go to different zones because you just like want to hear the music there? Just vibe out with the music, enjoy the scenery, right? Like sometimes it's just like you can just go get a whole new vibe by coming here. Colors are all different, music is different, right? You ever just like want to vibe and just like hop on a Kokomi team and just hang out around here? Just throw on, like, where's Kokomi?
We'll need a strategy.
It's like a whole new game, basically. Just the vibe is so different here. Just cruise around. Pastel world, Easter looking shit. I mean, and it's kind of interesting, right? And it's like, you also look at just like some of the skills and stuff, and it's like, where, like, and again, Kokomi obviously works in Abyss. Like, I clear Abyss just fine. But like, she's got these like kind of pointless skills where it's just like, you can walk on water, but it's like, here's a spot where it makes sense to do that, right? You can actually walk on water pretty well here. I get my burst up.
Fall before me.
You can bait these guys.
Shiver! By ordinance divine! Billowing surge!
I mean, it's fun. It's fun enough. I mean, I kind of like it. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on it. I do like the serious gameplay stuff, but also, I don't mind. I guess I don't mind it anymore. Just like some characters can just be chill characters. I do wish it were too. But I mean, it's still fun. If you use her in like this area, it's pretty fun. Right? And there's parts around Leeway where it's nice to be wandering around with Kaching and use her knife teleport to get up on the cliffs and stuff, right? I just think it's like, oh, it's okay. It's like, it's okay that like Sayu is only good chilling in the overworld to me. Like, that's okay. For me, I think it's okay. You know? If most of the time you play, it's in the overworld, and like compared to like amount of time you play, I think it's okay to pull characters because they are fun to use in like the overworld, right? I think a lot of people always tell me like how much better Shangling is than like Yoimiya, and it's like, who uses Shangling in the overworld? Like, show of hands. And it's like, is it easier to like set up Bennett and shit, or is it just with like Yoimiya you can just shoot stuff? This is just like so much easier to do.
No, my sword.
Rise! This is order.
I don't know, man.
Fuse is lit.
You can run around. I don't know. This seems more fun than like Shangling.
Time to act.
Yeah.
Rain outlines your fate.
Right? Again, even if all you used Yoimiya for was the overworld, shooting birds, just easier time killing stuff. You're not like sitting and camping on your burst because using burst is like a who's out here setting up Shangling and Xingqiu and shit and like going to town on a bunch of hill trolls to like kill them all in one hit, you know? It's like on this team, if I use this team in the overworld, I can never use Raiden's burst ever. If I use this team in the overworld, the most I'll do is like Sarah's skill on Jean, and it pretty much kills everything in one hit. Like the most I'll do is this.
Another Tessa.
I got the attack buff. I can just one-shot shit anyway, basically. And if I need to, I just do one skill, and then Kazuha will kill him, basically. Except this one somehow has immune to damage. Because this is like, I'm like, I don't like use Raiden's burst. It's like it's overkill, pretty much. But then if you get like a sturdy enemy, then you can, right? Like this thing.
Quiver! Now you shall perish.
I mean, like, what do you need? How much do you need here, right?
Flash! No turning back!
Really? Okay. Anyway. Okay. So say we do, if anyone needs help with the... I'll make the offer, now. If anyone has any, trouble with the co-op thing, down to help. Wait, mages are avoided if playing without headphones? Why is that? Oh, you play like other people around and they hear and it sounds like you're watching porn or something?
Onwards. We have work to do.
Anybody need help with this thing? Making an offer. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. It's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Inquire. You need help with this thing? What do you need help with? Alright, but join in. This one. Hop on in. Yeah, I'm on North America, if that wasn't clear. I'm on North America server. You can try to out DPS my Gene. Oh, you're good. So far I think I am 2 for 3 getting the max damage with Jean. And like 1 for 5 with Kokomi. it took Ganyu dying, so I feel like cheap with that Kokomi one. If Ganyu hadn't died. Anybody else? Going once, going twice, I'll matchmake and fill it up. I think it's fun. Okay, we got a Bennett. And a Ganyu. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. It's gonna be me versus Ganyu. Who's gonna reign? I guess I don't want to jump ahead of. Maybe you got a DPS Diona there. Level 50. Let's show. Okay, alright, this is fair. Okay, so Jean, Ike, or Ganyu, who's gonna win?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Wait till everyone loads in. There we are. Okay, Bennett's taking his time loading in. I was waiting for that Bennett buff. Ganyu's getting some melts probably, so that's gonna be good for Ganyu probably.
It's on the agenda.
Let's light it up!
I'm not wasting my burst on heals. I'm going for DPS. No, Bennett, why'd you drop it there, bro? Oh yeah, here we go.
I have disarmored.
Fucking got wrecked, bro. Got wrecked. Oh no. What actually happened to you? I didn't even see. It's pretty funny though.
Blaze over.
Light it up!
Come on, give me one more particle, please.
I swear by my sword!
Oh, do we get it? We missed him? What? Oh, there's a one sliver of health left on that one. Come on, bro. Did we get it? We got it. Almost 700K. What's up?
Everybody stand back! Wait, hear me. Take flight! Let's light it up!
We're getting there. Okay. So this Bennett. Don't drop it right away, Bennett. Wait till he stops moving. Come on. It's downtime, bro. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Whirling snow, all hail! Sakura swirl, I swear by my sword! Let's light it up! On the agenda?
Hey, we're all alive still. Good improvement.
I'm going in!
How do you just vanish like that? Is that like part of the mechanic to just like evaporate or something? Is that intentional? It's pretty annoying.
Take flight! What remains?
Oh no! I just got my burst up.
Let's light it up! Wind, hear me! Everybody stand back!
I didn't even. What was the attack that got you? Was it the center thing? Did you get stuck in it? So much downtime. Jesus. Almost got him.
Adventure time.
Come on, like one burst. I got like one burst. Not even a burst. Like one skill will probably do it, right?
Next on the agenda.
Let's save my burst for the next round. Come on, dude. Let's go. Get it over with, dude. Peek out. Oh my god. What is this? Is this like slower than normal even? Okay, we got him. Hyper carry, Gene. What's up? What's up?
Barbados, guide us. Go as one. No touch.
Bennett's real slow to load in.
Whirling snow. Everybody stand back.
come on, we almost got him. Probably get out of the center, I would say.
We're way behind schedule.
Okay, so this one's gonna spin around the outside.
Embrace the ice. Teamwork is dreamwork. Hear me.
Oh, so it's random. I thought it was like pretty scripted, but it seems pretty random. Hey, don't run in the middle. Oh no, Betty. That's pretty entertaining. Not gonna lie. Pretty funny.
Swirling snow.
Thank God you can't just run off the edge though, huh? How annoying would that be? I can't save him.
Swirling snow. Everybody stand back.
So that one just does disappear. So that's not a glitch. It just it like evaporates into like a wisp. Okay. So that's like a fake decoy head.
I swear by my sword. Whirling snow. Coming to art. Sonatsu.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Alright, we got him. Everyone's alive. Oh, I still got it. 811k. How much HP does this thing have? I'm gonna give an extra couple seconds for. I think this person's load-in time is pretty slow.
Barbados, guide us. Go as planned.
I was like running up on his neck. Get me up there. We almost got him, There he goes. What's up? I would get out of the middle probably. Okay, where is he at? How did that hit me?
I swear by my sword. Embrace the ice.
We fucked up that head fast. Damn, that was good. I think you were probably getting some melts because I was swirling Benny.
Barbados, guide us.
You got him. Barely scratched. I was way even. I was way more even. 60. Okay, 643. Still the best. I don't use when you say all in one. Yeah, I don't use Greatest Inventor on her though. I run her as a DPS. Did you get all your challenges? Did you get all your shit done? I don't know if you're still in the stream or not, but you did. Okay, sweet. I was gonna type it up. All right, cool. All right, I'll wrap up here then. So we're winding down anyway. So let's wrap up. I'm starting a new gig this week. So maybe my last stream this week, and then I'll probably figure out from here the best times to stream again. My current tentative plan is roughly the same days I normally do, like Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. But probably do it like 3 hours later in the day. That's my tentative plan. But I'll know better probably next week. But yeah, fun hanging. This was a good lantern night. Good vibes. Good chilling. Join the Discord, etc. I'll catch you later. Peace.